so I agree with whatever changes, well, hold on.
Including the, yeah.
Including for by-elections.
Okay,
Okay, and then we could get trial beforehand.
yep, cool.
Okay, we have moved and a second. All those in favour?
Aye.
Against? Thank you.
No, I'm against A.
And we're going to record that. And
Yes,
we
please.
now have Francis and Kevin back, and we have 17, 18, 19 and 20s, which kind of all are not complex, sorry, they're not controversial. We could about to race through these. And then we will have a break for 10 minutes, and then it's back to letters of expectations.
Within the swings and boundaries. Do something.
Oh, no, I heard you.
Yes, Kevin,
You
Francis,
just, you
yep.
can't have one.
Item 17, folks.
Move ABC.
Okay,
Second.
second. Is there any comment you want to make, Kevin or Francis?
No, just the only thing I'd make is that these are standard letters that we get every 3 years for the engagement letter, and the review engagement is an annual letter. So they're pretty standard. They standard that Audit New Zealand issues for all audits that are done on behalf of the Auditor General.
Okay, no queries. I'll put that motion. All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Against? Thank you. Item 18.
So this is the pro forma accounts is normally something we take to the Audit and Risk Committee, and what we do is we prepare pro forma accounts because to ensure that they comply with any changes that have happened since the last one we did with changes in the accounting standards. We then send that through to the Audit New Zealand to review. We also bring it to the Audit and Risk Committee, and particularly we get, in the past, it's been the two external members of the Audit and Risk Committee who've had experience in finance to review those and to provide comment. So what we did in this time is we had Mr. Paul Conda, who's an independent member of the Audit and Risk Committee, review this these pro forma accounts, and he confirmed that he was comfortable with them to be adopted. But we have asked that we have a special delegation for any changes that Audit New Zealand might require. We don't expect these to be significant at all. So happy to take any questions.
Okay, no questions. I'm happy to move this. Seconded by Councillor John Walker.
Just a
All those-
clarification, Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
I've taken my name out because I'm not on the committee, so if you wondered why I've decided not to be on it.
All those in favour, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, thank you. Item 19.
So in September, we at the September Audit and Risk Committee meeting, the Auditor General reported on the audit, the annual audit, and we and they also discussed the findings that had occurred as part of that audit process. This letter confirms all the findings that they had during the audit, and we have included our comments, including how and when we will deal with those issues to resolve them or to put in revised processes. The key areas that they focused on were around project and contract management as well as procurement. Those are fairly ongoing issues with continual improvement that is happening, and we are actually actively addressing those, and which is what we've actually put into the report, is how we're responding to each of those. So again, I'm happy to take comments. As I said, this is also a report that would have gone to the Audit and Risk Committee, but we bring in it here because of the delay.
It'll take a little bit more time here. Any questions on this? Oh, no, Councillor Philippa.
Oh, sorry. This 19, isn't it?
Right?
Is this 19?
Yes.
19.
Okay.
Got a question for 20, sorry, my bad.
Okay. Councillor Casey? Yes.
Was the conflict of interest, Francis, about staff or about councillors? I'm looking at paragraph 3.3, Auditor General's comments.
It's around when you actually tendering. It's the whole process. So it's all conflicts of interest. It's managing all conflicts of interest, whether it's during the procurement stage, whether it's during the project management stage. It's all those. It's ensuring that you've got appropriate conflict of interest management processes in place.
That's everybody, elected members and staff.
Yep, it would affect.
Hasn't been brought to our attention yet. At the Strategic Procurement Committee.
Yeah, just through the chair. Yeah. So this is actually to ensure that no such eventuality does come to pass. So it's actually just putting a process in place that whoever's involved in the process, which is normally staff, because staff will be on that initial evaluation panel, don't have any conflict. But if it does come to your committee, then it needs to be expressed at the time. Do you have a conflict, as is stated at the beginning of every committee meeting? If there's a
So
conflict,
we're not changing anything that we do normally. There's no changes to a normal practice. And I was asking if there is going to be as a result of the.
Not for councillors, no. Sorry, I understand your question.
All right, we'll put the recommendations. All those in favour?
Aye.
Against? Thank you, folks. Item number 20.
Okay, now during the previous council, the Finance and Performance Committee provided this delegation to the chair and deputy chair of the Finance and Performance Committee. So the issue is that we're required to report to the NZX 60 days after the end of the half year, which is 31 December. And 60 days after the 30 June year end to the Auckland, NZX. As part of that process, we have to go through an audit and as well as prepare the consolidation. This is not just on the parent accounts; it's the group accounts. So we have to consolidate all the council and the group and the CCOs. And then we have to get that audited as well. The time frames that we have to do that is very tight, and it's not possible for us to get the documents through to the committee, the FNP committee, in terms of their normal meeting times. So what we do is that we request that the chair and deputy chair have delegation to approve those releases on behalf of the committee. As part of that process, we prepare briefing papers which are cleared by both the CFO, the group CFO, as well as the CEO, prior to them coming to the chair and deputy chair for their comment. At that time, we are available to provide and answer any questions they have, and they're able to challenge us on that. So that's what the process has been in the past, and we're seeking to just renew that.
Perfect. Mr. Chairman, I'm happy to move this.
We have a second.
Question?
Okay. Councillor Filipano, you had a question?
Motions.
Oh, all done.
All done?
Yep.
Okay. All right. We'll put that. All those in favour, say aye.
Aye.
Right, we will have a 10-minute break this time. Thank you, folks. Oh.